Ever found yourself staring at your phone, a brilliant idea for a deposit or a burning question about your account swirling in your head, only to realize you have absolutely no clue if the bank is even open? You're not alone. Navigating the world of bank hours can feel like cracking a secret code. Is it the same every day? Do holidays throw a wrench in the works? And what about those elusive weekend hours? Today, we're diving deep into the operational hours of one of North America's major financial institutions, the Bank of Montreal, or BMO as it's commonly known. Whether you're a longtime BMO customer, considering joining their ranks, or simply curious about the rhythms of the banking world, this video will break down everything you need to know about when you can walk through their doors or connect with them online. Now, BMO isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of operation. Just like your local grocery store might have different hours than a branch downtown, BMO's hours can vary depending on a few key factors. So, let's peel back the layers and explore what influences when you can conduct your banking business with BMO. First and foremost, the location of the branch plays a significant role. A BMO branch nestled in a bustling urban center with high foot traffic might operate longer hours, perhaps even extending into the early evening or offering limited weekend services to cater to the busy schedules of city dwellers. On the other hand, a branch located in a smaller, more suburban or rural area might adhere to more traditional weekday hours. Think about it. The needs of customers in a vibrant downtown core, where people might be running errands after work, are likely different from those in a quieter residential area. Banks like BMO understand this and tailor their hours accordingly to best serve their local communities. Secondly, the day of the week is a crucial determinant. Generally speaking, you can expect most BMO branches to be open during standard business hours on weekdays, typically Monday through Friday. However, the exact start and end times can still differ between locations. You might find some branches opening as early as 9 a.m. and closing around 5 p.m., while others might have slightly different schedules, perhaps opening a bit later and closing a bit earlier or vice versa. Weekends are where things can get a little more varied. Many BMO branches operate on reduced hours on Saturdays, and it's quite common for branches to be closed entirely on Sundays. However, this isn't a hard and fast rule across the board. Some larger or strategically located branches might offer Saturday hours to accommodate weekend errands and appointments. It's always best to check the specific hours of your local branch to avoid any surprises. Then we have the wild card, holidays. Just like most businesses, BMO observes statutory holidays. This means that on public holidays, most, if not all, BMO branches will be closed. These closures can impact your ability to conduct in-person transactions, so it's always a good idea to be aware of upcoming holidays and plan your banking accordingly. BMO's website and mobile app usually provide information about holiday closures in advance, so keep an eye out for those notifications. Beyond physical branches, we need to consider the realm of digital banking. In today's world, your relationship with your bank doesn't necessarily begin and end at the teller counter. BMO, like many major banks, offers a robust suite of online and mobile banking services. The fantastic news here is that these digital platforms are typically available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This means you can perform a wide range of banking tasks, checking your account balances, transferring funds, paying bills, and even making certain types of payments from the comfort of your own home, at any time that suits you. The convenience of digital banking has truly revolutionized how we manage our finances, offering flexibility that traditional branch hours simply can't match. However, it's important to remember that while digital banking offers incredible accessibility, there are still some transactions or services that might require a visit to a physical branch during operating hours. For example, opening a new account, dealing with complex issues, or accessing certain specialized services might necessitate an in-person consultation. So, how do you actually find out the specific hours for a particular BMO branch? Thankfully, BMO provides several convenient ways to get this information. The BMO website is an excellent starting point. Their branch locator tool allows you to search for branches by address, postal code, or even city. Once you've located the branch you're interested in, the details page will typically display its operating hours, address, phone number, and other relevant information. This is often the most up-to-date and reliable source of information. The BMO mobile app is another handy tool, especially if you're already a BMO customer. Similar to the website, the app usually has a branch locator feature that provides the hours of operation for nearby branches or any branch you search for. This is incredibly convenient when you're on the go. You can also try a simple online search. Typing BMO branch hours near me into a search engine will often pull up information about nearby locations, frequently including their operating hours. However, it's always a good idea to double-check this information against the official BMO website or app to ensure its accuracy, as third-party information might not always be completely up-to-date. Finally, you can always call the specific branch directly. The phone number for each branch is usually listed on the BMO website and app. If you have a specific question about their hours or a particular service, speaking directly with a branch representative can provide the most direct and accurate answer. To summarize the key takeaways about BMO's hours of operation. Location matters. Urban branches might have longer or weekend hours than suburban or rural locations. Weekdays are standard. Most branches operate during typical business hours Monday to Friday, but exact times vary. Weekends are variable. Some branches offer Saturday hours, but Sunday closures are common. Always check your local branch. Holidays mean closures. Be aware of statutory holidays as most branches will be closed. Digital is 24/7. Online and mobile banking services are generally available around the clock. Use official resources. The BMO website and mobile app are the most reliable sources for branch-specific hours. Understanding BMO's hours of operation doesn't have to be a guessing game. By utilizing the resources available, their website, mobile app, or a quick phone call, you can easily determine when your local branch is open and plan your banking activities accordingly. And remember, the beauty of modern banking lies in the accessibility of digital platforms, offering a convenient way to manage your finances anytime, anywhere. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.